And for Hahn, he's been aggressive as well. He's got some good runs in this tournament. So it's a good opening pair for Pakistan, but they're up against the bloke who knows exactly what to do. He's really talented, Tuscan Ahmed. It's a good opening pair for Pakistan, but they're up against the bloke who knows exactly what to do. He's really talented, Tuscan Ahmed.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're away.
Tuscan Light setting a really good tone at the top. Shaheen Shafridi the same. So a couple of spearheads opening for each team today. Nice delivery first up. Just a little bit of movement away. Just a bit.
You got to really stay disciplined, even if the ball is not swinging. I've seen bowlers who bowl quickly.
Got into the game, the middle overs. It's one of his time, he's gone. Squeezing square. Top catch taken, sharp catch taken. That is a really big wicket. Tuscan back in the lineup. He strikes very early in proceedings, and it's a big stick.
Great bowling by Tuscan Ahmed. He saw first couple of deliveries, he didn't get much out of the surface, decided to go full, and that extra bounce, that extra kick, Shahzada Farhan couldn't control the shot, and a big wicket. A man informed Shahzada Farhan, gone now in the very first over. That will really pump the Bangladeshi team and the crowd. Farhan gone for 4, Pakistan 4 for 1.
Cash out. Rishad Hassan.
most important thing is you strike early. And they've got such a key batsman out early, an aggressive batsman who can change things right at the top. Saim Ayub has arrived in the middle now. Ayub's numbers in this tournament have been poor. Before that delivery, 24 balls he's faced in 5 matches and he's got 23 runs. But he is a fine player. I've seen him get some unbelievable runs. That 98 not out against South Africa at Supersport Park in Centurion was brilliant.
Yeah, he's a clean striker. And a milestone for this man, Taskin Ahmed, picking up his 100th wicket in T20 internationals. Lovely bowling. Took a bit of risk, bit of punt to bowl Fuller. And Shahzad Farhan a little loose, losing his wicket.
Big celebration. Good strong shots. Plenty of encouragement in that over. 4 for 1. If you take too much notice of that batting lineup for Pakistan, got the swaps around quite a bit. Saim Naliaga hasn't got any runs in this tournament. He's listed to come in next. Hussain Talla was brilliant, along with Nawaz in Abu Dhabi against Sri Lanka in the middle order against the spinners. Guys at the top have got to do some work here. Fakhar Zaman and Saim Ayub. Top stuff from Taskin first up.
Well, there is a little bit of worry for Pakistan with Salman Naliaga. Salman Aga coming at 4, and then Mohammad Haris hasn't really shown his class yet. So Pakistan have problems up front.
Hiding in the attack, and that's sliding leg side, and he's just telling the keeper that that's the story. Jack Ali was up in a big way, as was the crowd.
Fakhar Zaman doesn't like a spin, especially up front. He likes a bit of pace. He likes ball coming onto the bat. Good move by Jaka.
Oh, we saw him coming, I think, and just dropped it a little bit shorter. He likes to leave the crease against the spin and go over the bowler's head.
They have plenty of experience, Mahdi Hassan. 67 games. Bowls under 7. The average, which is good, bowls equally good to the left-hander and the right-hander. Not a big spinner, but not a big turner, but keeps it really tight.
Oh, he hasn't quite hit that cleanly. Didn't get to the pitch of it. There's always that little danger. There's a bit of turn around the place. And Waka's correct. He's not a big turner.
Shot, Mike. It was a terrible shot. You know, the guy hasn't scored a run and suddenly comes in and couldn't get the elevation. He tried to go over the top. Good captaincy, good bowling, bringing that mid-on fielder inside the circle. It seemed like he knew what Saim Ayub will be looking to do. Pakistan in all sorts of trouble. Another duck for Saim Ayub. 5 for 2.
To avoid digital threats, just turn on NordVPN. Improve your protection against online trackers, malicious websites, and malware-ridden downloads. Get NordVPN.
We might speak, eat, and celebrate differently. But the passion we share for our cricket teams is the same. And the only team we support more fiercely is family. Send money back home with Remitly. Download the app today.
Pakistan skipper hasn't got any runs either in this tournament. There's no better time than right now. He needs to get stuck in here at number 4 for Pakistan. for one, Mahidi. 4 balls into the game for him. A little bit of grip with that delivery, just a little bit.
Well, he can bowl, or he can afford to bowl a little slow now, because Salman Ali Agha won't be looking to go big. He's under immense pressure as a skipper and as an individual player also. Batting at number 4, it's a crucial number.
Oh, that's just gone past the outside edge. Wow. 1 wicket, 1 run, 5 for 2 after 2. Salman Ali Agha said at the toss, if they can bat and get 150 so far in this tournament, that's been enough for their bowlers. Well, they got their work cut out at the moment. First 2 overs, they've lost 2 key players. Faka on strike. Nice solid drive, but no run. They're scrambling all over the place. Bangladesh now, they're alive in the field.
Yeah, they're all over Pakistan at this stage. And that's what Saim Ayub tried to do. No look shot once again. Just kept his head down, didn't really go with the shot, couldn't get the elevation he was looking for. Brilliant. Brilliant captaincy and respond very, very well by Mehdi.
2 catches to Rashad. Shot line and length from Taskin.
Yeah, he's had a hard time in this Asia Cup. He's been all over the place. He's got no clue what he's doing. Last 3 innings, 3 ducks. He had a duck before also in the first game, so problems for the man.
So much responsibility on these shoulders of Fakhar Zaman. So much. Batsmen to come in next. You've got Hussain Talat. Mohammad Haris, he hasn't got runs either. Mohammad Nawaz, we haven't seen him bowl. He got some good runs in the last game for Pakistan, but they need someone at the top to get some runs. That's what you need in a T20 international.
Fakhar Zaman is an attacking player, and if he sees 2 batters going back in the duck from the other end, it becomes hard for him to play his own way. That is why you see him blocking the balls. He normally attacks. He comes out of the crease.
Hitting the back quite hard. Tuscan, such a key component in this lineup for Bangladesh. When they have him back in the side, it really does lift everybody. It's warm, you can see again. But he is terrific, Tuscan, and he bowled beautifully right at the very top here. This is the first over to Farhan. First delivery was good, similar length. Then he thought back a little bit further, and then wider and fuller, sliced out. Clever stuff, Waka.
Yeah, over the years, I've seen him grow. I've seen him do well for Bangladesh. I think since he has really taken the charge of being the leader of the bowling attack, the pace bowling attack, Bangladesh has done really, really well. He's a wicket taker up front, a strong lad, a tall guy, gets that bounce, swings the ball.
And the wicket now. Oh, that's not too far away from the sticks. It's gone for 4. Fakhar Zaman won't mind. Doesn't matter where it goes as far as he's concerned, but it wasn't too far away from the stumps.
Well, that's the way he plays. So cannot change his style of playing. Tuskin going around the wicket, he saw the opportunity, good seam position, that's why ball nipping back, couldn't really get the middle of the bat, very, very close to the leg stump. Could have easily gone on to the stumps. Pakistan very, very lucky, and skipper knows that.
But again, another brilliant example of Tuscan from around the wicket, getting it on the button. 2 outside the circle in the power play, the first 6 overs. 4 dot balls, the first 4 balls. Backing away. Top over again, exciting stuff, 9 for 2.
You're the only one that I rely on. Shoulder there for me to cry on. I couldn't live without your love. Now I know you're really mine. I gotta have you all the time. I couldn't live without your love. I gotta have you all the time.
Quick look at the 2 teams. 3 changes for Bangladesh. Positive changes so far, that's for sure. And they won the toss. Oh, that's clever bowling too. Sensley wanted it down. Bowled a little bit wider.
Really enjoy watching him bowl. He varies his length, he varies his speed really, really well. Just push it for single.
This is the ball before the wicket when Saimayu was batting. And he's just down to the... There we go, there's man back at long on. That was the fill change. Came in and then hit it straight down his throat. There you go, good work. Good stuff. That's a nice illustration of how they're thinking all the time.
Well, Mehdi Hasan knows what he's doing, because Saimayu must have seen it from the non-striker end. When Fakhar came down the pitch, the ball didn't come onto the bat, and it was a brave move bringing it on inside the circle. Just moving away, Fakhar Zaman showing Mehdi Hasan it's all 3 stumps, still not coming onto the bat.
So again, it's a very tight over. Not getting away at all, Pakistan, and losing wickets at the same stage. That's just the second run of this over. There's a look at the work from Pakistan in this tournament. Strike rates. Not too many runs, 160 for Hart, he's out. Fakhar Zaman's still there. Bombanawa's striker 140 nearly for 82 runs. Not too many guys getting strike rates. Mohammad Haris has got 100 exactly, most of them in 1 innings. See, there's not many runs there. It's a good shot, over the top. That's a really good, powerful shot from the captain. 6 off the over, 4 done. Action galore, 15 for 2.
Tunson into the attack. Follow up the good work that's been done already. Eddie and Tuskin, neither of whom played yesterday. after a loss to India, quite a hefty loss last night. Come back beautifully. It's a boundary off the previous over, last ball. Just dropped into the surface slightly, but through the line nicely over mid-off. That one away. It's gone fine enough for 4 to Faka. Need a little bit more of that, Pakistan at the moment. Very good evening, Sunny Gavaskar.
Good evening, Simon. Good evening, everybody. Yes, I think this is the right approach. Might have lost a couple of wickets. They've got batting depth. They've got to try and capitalize on the power play where only 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. The bowlers have to be very accurate. If you're just a little bit awry, as we saw with this one, you could go for runs. And that's what Jacquar Ali, the skipper and the wicketkeeper, is telling the bowler.
Bouncing again, they'll pitch 1 mid-off and mid-on, quite deep for Faka, but it's been a horrific start from Bangladesh. 2 players that missed yesterday's game. Felt last night they were just being rested, back-to-back games. For Bangladesh, obviously last night they were targeting tonight's game. Felt more so, saying they didn't go into last night's trying to win it, but they felt that their best option was freshening the legs of a couple of their key players. Chance at the bowler's end. I think he was safe.
They were outstanding in the field yesterday, Bangladesh, and even today, just now, this one was very quickly towards the thrown towards the bowler's end because the batter was taking it just a little bit easy. Yes, he made it comfortably, but he pushed him, and that's the important thing. They were outstanding in the field yesterday, absolutely top-class fielding, and that's what they'll need to do if they're hoping to restrict Pakistan to a gettable total.
Pace off that time and swing and a miss from Faka. Not too men to be dismissed. Sabzada Farhan out for 4 from 4 deliveries. Chipped it straight to the fielder of the match yesterday, Rashad, and then this from Saimo was